Hey, everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the sixth and nobody out.
Continuamos.
Fouls one off.
Para que no me andes con pendejadas,
Great
compa.
swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Conforto makes the grab, and there's two gone. The batter now will be Will Smith. And here it comes. And that one fouled off.
Un slicer por debajo del brazo que se entra el vato.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers
Qué
down.
cochinero.
All set for the start of the inning. Now Marco Luciano.
Pasa nada.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent.
Se la
extension.
botó. Se la botó. Que vamos con yo que ese cabrón ya estaba.
Here comes the skipper. And see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Kelly takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Freeman brings it in, and there's one away. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. One down, base is empty. That is triple digits.
Full night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Tying run at the plate. Now he breaks his back. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's Matt Chapman.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
So the tying run at second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. On the ground first, could be two. Goes to second, safe there.
Mierda de Django.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
One ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Phillips gets the call from the pen.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Up, dangerous hitter at the plate. 95 to finish him off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Touches down, that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And a swing and a miss. On the ground, could be 2. Ahmed for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some.
Lo que no puede hacer dos pinches en el área es pendejo le digo.
Such a team sport.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski. And that's just foul. Side almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's ball 4.
Profe.
That could be a tone setter for the inning.
Straight
pitches,
madre lo que
We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Rojas for 1. And that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort. Here's the second baseman, Nick Ahmed. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down. Now it's the Giants.
Tu madre, que se está cantando mi puta madre.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time. The first, 3rd out. Giants leave a couple. Now into the ball game on defense. Tyler Fitzgerald. He's in at shortstop. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Otro pica.
Swing and a ball. Conforto ranging back. Out of here. And they add a run. It's that's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Freeman hits it in the air. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Ahora pendejo por andar haciendo la mamá.
And at first, and here is Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss.
Ah, la puedo desaparecer esa bola.
Run in. You're the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Ay, pega, Teoscar también me pega.
To short, could be 2. They get 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 9th. Now it's the DH, Lamont Wade Jr. Righty delivers. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. And here is Matt Chapman.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the top of the 9th. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. This doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a base hit up the middle. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Pitch. And the count 1-2. The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Looking for the kill.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. That one misses. 3-1. Michael Conforto up next. Gets the call. And the count's full. The Giants down to their final strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 2 outs. Bases full. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wade at third. Flores at second. Yastrzemski at first. 2 out of the inning.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Chopped left side. And he grabs it down. Kicks and fires.
¡Aló! ¡Hijo de su puta madre!
The throw in. And the double puts runners at second
¿Cómo
and
puede
third
ser
with 2 outs.
posible?
Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. 2 outs.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the
Profe.
situations closers they seem to live for. Get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Está listo.
2 on, 2 outs. Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line
Un
moving.
pitcher
That sets
pendejo
up
de
a
mierda.
really big advantage.
Sí, te voy a cambiar mucho la chingada.
In this game, these are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
They're down to their final strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. We'll see another. And a pitch. Sends it to center, and this should be it. They'll squeeze it to the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to winning nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really...
Terminamos la misión, señor.